Right, so, this is still 2 months in, but I, always wanted to learn this song, but I saw when I thought of fingerstyle, it just seems like something that's just so impossible to me. Like, how do you get used to this? But I guess, like, throughout this, like, guitar learning journey or just, like, learning things in general and progressing through things is just, even if it's hard, you just try and as long as you just keep trying, you'll see improvement, right? I started learning, I really wanted to learn the song More Than Words. And then I started learning this 2 weeks ago. I saw it when I initially started playing guitar, but then I was like, oh, this seems almost impossible. There's like so many numbers and like, how do you even get your fingers to like play notes? It just seems so odd. And then even learning it now, right? There's so many layers to it. You can play it like really simple. Like when I first started learning, it was just like, it could be really basic, but at the same time, like, oh, if you want to play like even more complicated, like I guess more correctly, there's like more layers to it where it's just like, that, right? And then like you add on like even more layers to it where even some chords like the A minor 7 could be like where you're plucking 3 strings, as opposed to like when I do it, I kind of just like do like 1 string when I pluck it. So I guess like as you progress, right? But then like, oh, if you're looking to sing and play it as well too, it becomes like even more complicated. But yeah, this is kind of me tracking like the progress of like, I guess like when I fully learned the song, like how it would sound like, and okay, like this is something that I completed. It was something that was so daunting, so impossible when I first started, but now it's something I could play even half-assed, like not that great, but like to a certain point where I feel like, okay, like it kind of sounds like the song, right? And that feels like an accomplishment to me. I could do like probably like the first like part of it. So let's just give it a try and let's just see like, okay, how far I've come after, I don't know, like a month from now if I've finished learning the song. Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel more than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you, and then I think it's 3rd fret. Wouldn't. Third fret, right? Yeah, I think it's the 3rd fret. Oh, I'm missing a fret. Wouldn't have to say that you love me. Cause I already know what would you do if my heart that your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you... Yeah, so that's pretty much as far as I've gotten with the song. Of course, it's like, there's just so much to it. I think, like, if I was just playing it, it would be a lot easier. But I think it's the fact that it's so hard. I guess, like, that's one thing for beginners. I think learning guitar that I realize is it's very hard to follow along singing and playing at the same time. Like, there's just so much going on in your mind at once. And then, like, you're thinking about, oh, your fretting finger. You're thinking about plucking it. So, like, a lot of times, like, I think certain parts I get stuck in is, like, I think it's, like, this part, right? Like, saying I love you. It's this part, right? It's not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but like this part, like the A minor, I think it's A minor 7, like not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel. Like parts like that. And then I think like the other part that kind of really trips me up is like I think the part that goes I think it was here, the C major or something, like wouldn't have to say that you love me. Like this like 4 part, like love me, say that you love me. And I was like, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess like this is just me recording my learning progress of the song. I don't know if like any other people out there feel like, oh, you struggle to learn songs. It seems really hard. And then it seems like when you watch other people do it, they do it on one shot. Like honestly, I don't think anyone learning, or like unless you're like a professional, you're just playing the same song every single day. It's practice, right? It's also something like a routine. I don't think it's possible for people to like really play through songs without doing multiple takes. So if you're learning, don't compare yourself to other people. Don't think like, oh, people just do it in one take, and then, or if like, oh, if you don't think you're good at singing and playing, or if you think other people sing better, know that, okay, people recording YouTube videos, honestly, especially if you're using like microphones or recording equipment, there's probably like a lot of adjustments you could do to your voice. And at the core of it, as long as you're having fun and you feel like you're making progress, I think that's the most important thing. But yeah, that's pretty much just my learning progress of this song. And I'm just using it as a check-in. Maybe a month from now or a couple weeks from now when I could play the whole song, then I'd be pretty proud of myself. But yeah, that's it for today. All right, take care, guys.